EVO 2014 here at headquarters, the Mad Catz booth, set up very nicely.
This is pretty big this year. I don't know if you guys know, but EVO is now more of a convention than it was in years past. If you take a quick look around, there's all kinds of stuff going on. But here at the Mad Catz booth, we're doing it right. We're working with the community, not just at our stage where we're doing community events, but also in the back where we have SRK Tech Talk here, working with the community to do cool mods and stuff like that. But Z,
shall we take a tour? Let's explain first what's going on. In the back is every day we invite some programmers and the developers to introduce their game. Right now it is Killer Instinct 2.
Yeah,
so Iron Galaxy is here with Maximilian with that max CPM. It's crazy, like this, you would never think you would lose to a YouTube star. Like, would you lose to PewDiePie?
No, I would body you.
But Max right here is botting everyone here with his TJ combo, as you can see. There's a pretty big line. Does anyone win anything when they beat him?
I don't know, but we're going to do a giveaway later. I don't think anyone's going to beat Max anyway, so let's not even think about that.
I don't know who's feeding the dog, Benny at home. Let's take a quick tour here.
No, he's not.
So,
wow, this is a crowd today.
As everyone's spectating, wow, double jointed here.
So it's the first day here at EVO. Let's go over here.
This has actually been the biggest attraction in our booth for the morning hours.
So working with our friends closely, our friends at Atlas, we have Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. So obviously everyone's trying to get their games in. We're going to be running a special exhibition for this game throughout the weekend as well. So there's a ton of stuff going on. We love anime games this year, which is great because we always did.
And this game is not available yet. We're playing a beta.
Yeah, later this year. So other than that, we also have a... Were you here for the stage show earlier?
Yes.
We had our friends from New Media. They had Yadagarasu, and I think that was great.
Yadagarasu. They're over there on this side. Let's move down.
Let's go over here. Excuse me, guys. We have to navigate through the crowd.
Here we have Injustice, and of course, more Killer Instinct.
Let's go to the arcade.
Now, you were just on commentary for Tekken Tag Tournament 2.
That's correct.
More than anyone in the community, I think you've been the savior by contacting Namco Bandai, getting Harada and Michael over here for support. And we have one of the kiosks here. And I saw a very young boy at our booth, about 14 years old, with his father. What was that all about?
So, Twitch actually flew out one of the Tekken gods of Japan. And
the boy is a god?
He's a Tekken god. He's one of the highest ranked players in Japan. And I don't know how he gets his rank up that high. I don't know how often 14-year-olds get to play at the arcade too much. But Gen Kid's one of the best Tekken players in Japan. He's out here for EVO and Twitch flew him out. And I think it's great that he gets to see an international competition.
You know what's funny? There's a rule, if you're wearing your school uniform, you can't stay in the arcade, the Japanese arcade, after like, I don't know, 6 o'clock or something? Because they want them all to go to the cram school. I wonder how he trains.
He probably has an extra set of clothes with him.
That's true. So look out for him. He's definitely, you think he can go deep this year?
He's definitely going to get in the top 8, for sure.
Oh.
That's my prediction.
You heard it here first. Next to Tekken? Oh, okay,
we have Tekken set up over here, but yeah.
What are they playing on, MarkMan? What are these crazy cabinets?
Our friends over at Rec Room Masters, Wayne and his team, they hooked us up, and we have the Rec Room Masters arcade right now. You get to see. We have obviously some of the best games that are loved by the community. We also have some new and exciting games that aren't even out yet. So you can see Yadagarasu over there.
Did you see that Engadget article? A man changed his entire living room into a gaming room.
Really?
He spent about $200,000 renovating, and his wife left him.
His wife left him.
Read this. It's on Engadget.
I was about to ask if his level of dating went up after that.
It was in New York, so it's not cheap. You know, he converted livable space into a retro arcade room. Championship edition is there.
Interesting.
And it breaks my heart to see that his fiance left him.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you want to risk getting a rec room in exchange for love.
Yes.
It can happen.
Don't forsake love, but love games still.
The extension of Rec Room Masters.
Anyways, we have a ton of stuff going on. Hey, why don't we go look at the Sanwa stuff that we got here?
Okay, yep.
Let's go check out the sales area.
So this is the line for the Mad Catz booth. We're pretty much sold out of a lot of things. But next door, like Mr. Rogers when he was tying his shoe with his maroon sweater, we have new neighbors. And their name is someone that you should be very familiar with. The elephant right here. Not Ong Bak, Tony Jaa, but rather the fine craftsman here at Sanwa Denshi. And they have a very limited edition parts that you can't get anywhere else in the US. This is the first time. ちょっと商品紹介していただいてよろしいでしょうか。これは何でしょうか。この What is this briarwood ball top that is $50? What's going on here? We're in a recession. Why should you buy this? Let's find out. どっちでもいいです。はい、どうぞ。これタイプ C、タイプ A、まあ品切れのタイプ B は。
タイプ B は3タイプありまして、
はい。
こういう綺麗なツルツルしたやつが2つ目は
これは栗でしょう。栗のように見えますけど。
これのタイプ B は A と C のハーフ&ハーフなんです。
So there's 3 types of briarwood. Type A is a very shiny one. Type C looks like almost like a chestnut. It's a very, you can look at the texture. It's very bumpy. And oh, it's like a shell. Okay. And Type B, which is sold out today, unfortunately, at $50 a pop, is a mixture of Type A and Type C together. So smooth with the slight texture. And these, as you can see right here, it took a long time to make. これ作るにはどれぐらいかかりますか？時間的に。
3ヶ月ぐらいかかります。
Oh, so to create one briar top ball takes 3 months. 手作りですか？ By hand. 3 months of a man polishing a walnut over and over with lacquer, and there you get it. じゃあこの高反発タイプスティック。This is very interesting. High resilience sticks, clear bat tops. はい。
非売品なんですよ。まだ商品になってないものを今回のそのエゴで。
These aren't even on sale. There's no price tag for them. This is a longer shaft joystick for people who are feeling insecure. As you can see, it's much longer than normal ones. Clear bat top. これはこうトラックドライバー、大型のトラックにあるんじゃないですか。で、このレバーのように見えるんですけど。シフトレバー。If you drive a big real 18-wheeler truck, you would notice this. And they have the high resistance joysticks. これは壊れない。
通常のこういうレバーよりも反発が強い。戻ってきたり。
So this stick, the feedback when you shift it from left and right gives you more of a reaction. So if you really like to feel the stick, this is for you. So it's sort of like the opposite of a silent stick. It gives you a lot of feedback. Then of course we have the silent joysticks. This is the ones that a lot of the Japanese players use. If you watch Cien, he's really quiet, but if you're not that quiet with your fingers, sometimes you need to buy something that makes you quiet, shut you up and muffle you. Clear balls. Oh, this is new. Clear hole caps. And the silent buttons. ありがとうございます。これは売ってるんですか？この T シャツ。
Look at their shirt. Turn it around.
So the back of the staff T-shirt says arcade game parts manufacturer, no joystick, no game. Love game, love push button. Sounds pretty kinky. But do come here down to Sanwa Denshi. It's the first time here at EVO, and show them some love because they've never sold to an American audience before. And if you fill out a survey over there, you get a free tablecloth / bandana, so you can rep your elephant gang. Elephant side. Next up, why don't you introduce this booth?
Oh, all right. So one of the things that are very dear to me is not just working, but being part of the Tech Talk community. And let's talk to our guy here. What's up, Clayton? You've been very busy. First off, congrats on the newborn. And we're filming real quick. We're doing a quick video, but I wanted to talk about your involvement with Tech Talk and what it means to be here at EVO.
Well, first of all, this is an incredible opportunity for guys like us. We don't usually get, well, first off, prime space like this. It's pretty incredible to be able to allow these services in a venue like this. So for my involvement, I try and just make things that these guys can use and just make everyone's life easier. I kind of found that I have a knack for doing that. So I figure I'm better off doing that than playing. I'm just not very good these days.
I understand. What's been your bestseller?
Bestseller is the Link.
Oh, okay.
The Link is the detachable joystick shaft. So I'll show you. Thank you. This one's powder coated. This was a special run of one. But the point is you get the
What did you just do?
So the point of this is obviously to save you hassle in packing your stick. Say you're flying into EVO, for example, and you have to pack your stick. This can go in your carry-on, whatever. You don't have to worry about breaking anything, jarring any important equipment that you might fix, replace, whatever. This just makes it very simple to do. So it's an easy install, drop-in replacement for the JLF, and yeah, that's it. This is definitely the top seller.
You hear that, TSA? Stop harassing us and opening up our bags. We're just playing games. We're not trying to blow up anyone, except blowing up our opponents on stream and exposing them. Thank you very much.
Very well.
Real quick, we're going to see the rest of the Tech Talk family.
Oh,
I
this
just
is
wanna
all
say
Tech Talk.
This is all Tech Talk.
Okay.
So we have Paradise Arcade Shop. Brian's out here. Brian and Susan. They're doing great stuff for the community. Obviously, he has like awesome stuff going on. He's been doing a lot of LED lighting.
Ibuki.
We also have Vico here. Vico's a local in Vegas. He's doing a lot of mods throughout the entire weekend. He travels all over the U.S. doing cool stuff for the community. You can see all the modded Mad Catz sticks that he has available for the community. And of course, we have the international modder of mystery. We have Gummond here, who's just content with hiding behind a stick all weekend. But he's here. We also have Ducky, a crowd favorite. I think he's going to be busting head in Skullgirls this weekend. But
And
yeah,
check out
we have the entire crew here.
The art.
See the racks on
Pixel
rack,
art.
pixel art stuff in the background.
That's cool.
But, I mean, there's a lot going on here at the Mad Catz booth. I mean, Z, it's been a year since we've been here. I think we still have that presence of just doing cool stuff. I hope.
No, I've seen Smug with that giant one. I
Yes.
want one as well.
Of what? Of Cien?
Well, he puts his, oh man, see, I don't know what to put. I'll have to think about that. But you can get all types of swag here. And if this is any indication of how much is going on, that's how much energy it takes to power EVO. Like, these are industrial sockets. I've never seen like this.
There's one here and there's one behind our booth. We have a lot of power drops here.
We've got nuclear power plants powering the Mad Catz booth. Come Down will be here for the entire duration of the tournament. And you can sign up for our raffles.
Yep.
Play some games that are not released yet to the public. And if you beat, I'm assuming if you beat them, they're going to get a good prize.
Yeah, well, we're going to have a lot of cool stuff. Like we mentioned, Ken Lob's going to be out here.
Oh,
we're going to do a special Q&A. So if there's any fans of like American fighting games tomorrow, we'll be here. I can't say what it is yet, but just make sure you guys stay tuned to twitch.tv/MadCatz. Entire weekend. We got some good stuff.
We'll see you there, guys.